supplying steel for Russian tanks.
For a long time, Abramovich and many of the other billionaires have been seen as the acceptable face of Putin's Russia. Since Putin, in broad daylight, rode into Ukraine with tanks, anyone who has benefited from or been a close part of that system is now facing much greater scrutiny.
I think what the criminal and barbaric invasion of Ukraine has done is that it's made an awful lot of people think twice about the connections that they've had over the last few years with Russian money. We've prostituted ourselves as a nation because we were kind of mesmerized by Russian bling.
It's been going on for years under Labour and Conservative governments. If you had enough cash, the UK rolled out the red carpet. Roman Abramovich had a so-called golden visa, allowing him to live here until 2018. Wealthy people, like Mr. Abramovich, were given the right to live here in return for investing in the UK. More than 2,500 Russians were allowed in, but there were few checks on where their cash comes from.
The Golden Visa scheme is appalling. What it's done is it's invited an awful lot of people with dirty money to come to the UK, have all the advantages that a Western society provides without ever having to bear accountability for where the money has come from, and that has left us terribly, terribly vulnerable.
The Golden Visa scheme was finally closed last month. But there have been warnings for years that oligarchs were laundering dirty money through London. It's taken a war for the government to go after their wealth. Roman Abramovich owns this £150 million mansion in London. Now he doesn't live there and he's not allowed to sell it. Roman Abramovich also bought a 3-storey penthouse at the top of the tower behind me. It's close to Chelsea Football Club and it cost him £30 million. He also owns 2 yachts and a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, reputed to be the most expensive private jet in the world. We started investigating Roman Abramovich 4 years ago.